the essence of God. If you want to feel the presence of God, read In the Garden with the Father, Understanding True Intimacy. Ooh, I done changed so much since I was just looking at the back of the book. I done changed so much since then. You ever look at yourself and see how much you changed? Page 64. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to blow your mind and set you on high display. It's time for me to show who I am really in this world. Watch me blow your mind and those praying for your downfall. Watch me now. Watch me now. Hush your fuss, God. Every time I open this book, it's always something good because I didn't come up with this stuff. That was stuff that God told me. And I just wrote it down. And don't forget about my other two books, Befriending the Shadow, Unshakable Peace, Unstoppable Change. Both of those books are shadow activity books. And I didn't see any on the market. And God said, well, make it. I said, well, say less. Only thing I saw was shadow workbooks. So, guess what you get? You get a word of knowledge. Then you get an exercise. And it's going to have 3 scavenger hunts. And then you get, and then you get a shadow question. Not so nice, it's in your face. Then you get, then you get a color page. God asked them to keep it between the age of 5 and 10 because most childhood wounding happens between the age of 5 and 10. Because the people that were supposed to protect you, especially if they was in the baby boomer generation, they did not protect you because they didn't have the bandwidth. They watched 10 of their superheroes get gunned down on in front of them on national TV in less than 6 months to a year. So as soon as they got over one, another one was happening. So they ain't had no bandwidth. I'm Generation X. We had to take care of ourselves and our parents and our siblings. That's why we are resilient. We know how to keep going. We we take a licking and keep on ticking like Timex. Okay. And don't forget about my other 2 books. It's already on the New York Times bestseller list. Influence and Impact with Chris Voss. And Mindset Matters with Jack Canfield. No matter what your background, because God really don't care nothing about your background. I'm just letting you know. God know everything about you. He knows everything in the booth in the back of the dark. And you know he still loves you. He loves everything about you because he knows everything. And he don't turn his back on you. We'll never turn his back. Notebooks and journals for all. Coloring books to help and meditate and recalibrate the mind. I'm excited about this venture because I have a plethora of things on Amazon. But in my special store is how to get out of the matrix step by step by step. And it shows you how to stay in the fire in the midst of the matrix step by step by step. If you're willing to do it, check it out. It's down below. Don't forget about the link to 105 spiritual laws that govern the earth. Remember, we are no longer underneath the law and the Mosaic law. We're under love and faith, love and grace. Jesus gave it to us. You could say he wasn't real. You could say he was an architect, and you could say he was a prophet. When I say his name, people act up and they start foaming and shaking. But see, when I say Yeshua Yamashiach, nothing happens. But when I say Jesus, that's a whole other thing. So that's why he is the only one that everybody fuss about. Don't nobody fuss about Buddha. Don't nobody else fuss about Hare Krishna. Don't nobody else fuss about that. But when you say Jesus' name, everybody got an issue. There's power in that name. That's why. So what he left was love and grace. So first of all, the disciples asked, how many times will I forgive my brother? 7 times. You said no. 7 times 70. And that's what it feels like because you're growing in a spiral way. And then Jesus put it to him again. He said the Lord's Prayer. Forgive me of my debts as I forgive my debtors. And let's ask a question. Did you see Judas anymore once Judas betrayed Jesus? Because Judas took himself out, but did you see him anymore? So once you see your Judas, get rid of them. The church said, keep them around you. No, you don't. Because as soon as you get rid of this one, every other Judas is on this ram is going to show their face. So you got to get rid of one so everybody else can show you who they are. Okay. And then you start simultaneously removing them out the way. Because they're going to help you get where you need to go. So then, put up the boundary. You say, you know what? I forgive myself. You know what? I forgive myself. I just learned all this stuff today, and I'm not finna hold myself in harshness in my head to say I'm ignorant, I'm stupid. I'm not finna hurt myself like that. I'm finna forgive myself because I was watching my ancestors, I was watching my family, I was watching the whole world do the same thing. And this is just asinine. We all going into the ditch together, and I choose to change my mind today. I'm going my own way. I'm gonna make a new path. I'm not going this way no more. There's got to be another way. And I forgive them. You know why I'm forgiving them? I'm not forgiving them for them. I'm forgiving them for me. Because as long as I stay stuck right here, I can't move forward. If I can't move forward, that means I'm in quicksand and I'm in cement. That means until I forgive them, I'm constantly being pulled down by all that heaviness, that bitterness, and that anger. It's keeping me pulled down. It's pulling me down, and I can't move. Or I'm stuck in cement, and I can't even go forward, back, or nothing until I forgive them. Once I forgive them, I'm in the wind. I'm like, beep, beep. I'm like road runner. I'm done. But I can't be road runner if I'm in hate and bitterness over here. That's what keeps us in the darkness and the weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay. Remember that, and in His grace, God's willingness to get involved with human affairs and pull us out of this stuff. I said, God, if I'm down here in a situation and I need to be pulled out, pull me out. God said, I will, because I done put too much in you. Okay. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter and the juicy updates and the upcoming events. Oh, you want to know what's going on. There's a lot of good stuff going on. Don't forget about the adjective PDF. And the 400 values PDF. You put them suckers together, and you change your whole Sims character. This ain't nothing but a Sims game. It's a whole hologram. You can live the life that you want to live. What type of life do you want to live? Graft it and start going after it. Look at the link for the school app. Come on over here and hang out with me sometime, okay? I was inducted into the new class of Who's Who for 2025, Influential Women of 2025. It's a whole new experience. And women's worldwide. And let me tell you something. God said, I got something for you. You ready to receive? I said, I receive it gladly because I'm worthy. I'm not going to say I'm not worthy. I am worthy.